This is lesson 3, learning about databases and tables. Our objective is to learn about the databases and the tables in SQL. Our objective is to learn about the databases, tables, and stored procedures in SQL. Stored procedures are SQL statements that are saved in the server that can be executed as needed. To start, we're in the SQL Server Management Studio. You select New Query. First, we're going to see what databases are available. So SP_databases, semicolon, and then hit execute. You can also right-click and hit execute right here. And this gives a list of all the databases we have available. We're going to use the Crash Course database. You can select it several ways. You can use the drop-down box and then select your database here, or you can go to the left and select your database in here under your databases, or you can just type in use Crash Course and IntelliSense will finish it up for you. Semicolon, then let's just execute. And so you see that it changed the database we were using to Crash Course. Now we're going to SP_tables. We can see the tables that we have available. Table names, customer order, order items, orders, product notes, products, vendors. These are all the table names. This is where the tables are located and gives you all of the tables. Next, we are going to type in SP_tables, null, comma, DBO, comma, Crash Course, comma, double quotation, single, then table, then single and double, and then the semicolon. And this is actually the parameters of a table that we want. So let's execute this. As you can see, the table owner is DBO, and the table names, and anything that has null remarks. And this is the database that, or the table qualifier, and that is the table. Now let's type in SP_columns and customers. This will narrow down the table that we're going to use. Let's execute, and you can see that it's all the columns in the customers table. There are a few other queries that we can put in here. SP_server_info. Execute, and it gives you the info on it. SP_space used, and that gives you the space that's being used. Next one, try statistics. As you can see, it says that it expects a parameter such as a table name. So this is, and since it wasn't supplied, then it's not able to execute it. SP help user, execute. There's quite a bit more of these stored procedures on the Microsoft website about SQL. This was lesson 3, learning to use databases and tables in your SQL.